Okay, I'm going to show you that so many people right now are taking Boston in Game 7. So, it's starting to look a lot better for the Wizards to cover this line, okay? Because there's a lot of money going with Boston, and it's just not for the game, okay? I guarantee you Washington's going to cover, throughout the game. They're not going to lose every single quarter, okay? So, if you look at Boston here, you'll see Boston. Okay, so the top 10 bets. This is scoresandodds.com. Okay, so Boston is being bet right now on the money line. They're being bet on the spread. Those are the top 2 bets right now in the sports betting industry. That's where people are putting their money on, okay? Most of the public is betting on Boston, so don't get fooled by this 55% here. See, because when Boston opened up, this percentage was a lot higher, okay? I saw this percentage at like 66%. Now it's down to 55%, okay? So what's happening is later in the day, the public was so heavy on Boston, okay? So now what's happening is the sharp money is starting to bet on Washington. That's why this percentage is going down, because there's being sharp money going toward Washington. But see, they already had moved this line toward Boston, so they had already gotten quite a bit of money initially on Boston, and now this percentage is starting to dip because there's sharp money coming in on Washington. That's basically what it means. Okay, so as you see here, the top 10 bets, Boston is both money line and point spread. And then if you look at the top 10 props for the day, Wizards Celtics first half lines, Boston Celtics again. They're taking the first half on Boston Celtics. All right, and then if you look at the top 10 props, the fifth is first quarter line. They're taking Boston Celtics on the point spread for the first quarter. Okay, so there's a lot of people betting on Boston, in different ways. Okay, so they're taking the first half, they're taking the first quarter. Okay, and who knows what else. So we know there's tons of money going on Boston tonight. So that is how it works. That's basically how you figure out where the money's going to go. And of course, you can't do this with every single game because of the fact that, like these baseball games, not a lot of these games are going to get tons of volume. Okay, so it doesn't really matter as much, the impact. But once you start getting games where it's going to be televised, a lot of people are going to watch it, a big audience, that's where this stuff will start to work. Okay, so that's just an example. So we'll see what happens. Washington definitely looks like a good bet today. First half or game on the spread. So we're going to see what happens. So thank you for watching, and comment, rate, and subscribe. And keep sharing my videos, and I'll be back with another one.